discussed below. It tells us that you have to evaluate travel expenses, membership, and dues. If you're an AHIMA member, you have to pay a membership fee. You pay these yearly. You have to maintain your, we're talking about reimbursing any coder who successfully passes the CCS exam. 2 of the coders are going to take the exam next year, so you need to figure out how much the CCS exam costs, and you need a budget for it. So if you come down here and you look at our salary worksheet, we have 3 coders. 2 of these 3 coders are going to take the CCS exam. So we can go to the AHIMA website and look and see how much the CCA exam cost. By just doing a simple search, we should be able to see how much the exam is. Obviously, you're going to multiply that by 2 and you'll be able to get your information. But you just go to AHIMA, and if you go in, you should be able to see exactly the fee for the exam. It has overview, eligibility, exam information, exam prep, facts and questions. So if you go through here and you do some reading, you can find out exactly how much the exam will cost, and you're going to budget for that in your spreadsheet. The next part says that you need a budget to attend a AHIMA convention using the 2009 cost data. Be sure to estimate airfare, hotels, food, registration, and fees for a 4-day convention. Basically, this is another portion of the assignment. You're going to budget to go to a convention. So if you go to the AHIMA website and you go back and look at how much it costs to attend the convention, let's see, we'll just go back to the main home page at www.ahima.org. If you go into professional development, you can look at conferences, meetings, and events, and it will show you some of the past events. So at this point, let's see, we can click on previous events, and it will show you the 2009 conference. And you should be able to see some of that information as far as how much it cost and those sort of things. If not, there is an upcoming event, and so you can use the fee for that, whether it's $600 or whatever the amount may be, to budget. Let's say we wanted to attend this conference right here in 2010. Let's see, the registration and fees. The cost to attend this event for an AHIMA member would be $1,995. And so then you would also want to budget in for travel and the hotel. And so I would go here to the Hyatt, and I would look and see how much their prices are. Just looking at this one here, it looks like they give us some taxi information. Okay, rate. They're going to give us $149 per night. And so using this information, if you go back to your assignment, $149 a night, we're going to figure in a 4-day convention. So let's say we stay 3 or 4 nights, then you multiply that by the $149. Then you actually have to go out and you can Google and see wherever you're going to go. You can either drive, or if you are going to fly to this destination, you can look at the cost. This is in, let me see which city this is in. This is in California. So if you were going to go to this meeting, then you would want to get out and search for airfare and see how much it costs to fly from here and back to California in order to attend this meeting. And so that's how you are going to budget in for that next portion of the assignment. The second portion I'm going to do in a next clip. I actually give you $160 a night for a hotel, so if you want to use this, then that's perfectly fine to use for the hotel instead of using the actual rates on the AHIMA website. Same thing, you can go to MapQuest. If you're going to drive to the convention, you can go to MapQuest and see how many miles it is and calculate that, but it may be easier just to use the information you find from online. Second part I'm going to do in the next clip.